Okay, I'll have to wait for Salah to come back. He just went out for a bit, so whenever he comes back, I will, he'll be back soon. He went out before 2 a.m., messy girl. I don't know, like, if you're going to imply, I guess, like, he's an adult. He can go out whenever he wants. He went to Diawania, which most men in the Middle East go to, and they stay out pretty late. And he doesn't go often, so I said go. Like what's the problem? Diawania. It's like a special hangout for like men in the Middle East. More specifically, he's at a kashta, which is like with a couple of his friends. He goes sometimes to the desert to go. It's like a barbecue. They have like little barbecue pits in the desert. So he should be back soon because yeah, it is late, but he only went there like late, so like people hang out late here on the weekends. What can I say? Do anything fun today? Not really, I guess. I'm still annoyed because like if I do too much, the pain like comes back. It's not as bad. It's not like excruciating, but it's uncomfortable and it gets on my nerves. Sometimes I guess women gather, it just depends. A lot of women go out together with their friends, you know. So, he sent me pictures of his barbecue. I wonder if I could share a picture. It looks a little charcoaly, but they were barbecuing it on the charcoal. So basically, he goes with his friends, some of his guy friends, because Diawania is like only guys hang out together here, and they get together in the desert and they have a barbecue. That's the picture of his Diawania. He went out like a couple hours ago, so yeah, me, but with some other like a couple other friends too. People act like it's a crime if a man goes out. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he sends me pictures like throughout his whole every time he goes out. So I said, I'll show you the barbecue. That's pretty much what and especially in the winter here, it's very popular. There's no clubs here. I'm full to the gills. Honestly, I had free swalla again. Chicken matchboos. I should change my name to Miriam Matchboos. I'm not even kidding. Are you annoyed someone stole Foodie B? No. Because even if you have the handle, it doesn't make you Foodie Beauty. Like, you know. If I ever want to go back, I have a handle name in mind, and I'm not gonna say what it is. But I don't want to go back. Like, I want to be consistent and stay with this. No, it's not strange. I mean, he has friends to hang out with, you know, and it gives us a break too. Like, you know, people are not together 24/7. Like, we're together like 24, 23, or 24 like 6. Well, no, even more than that, because if he's gone, it's just for a few hours to see his friends, usually, or something like that. Or to go do, like, work stuff or whatever, you know? So, I mean, people have lives. I've had people reach out to me to hang out. They watch my channel, but I don't trust... I know it sounds bad, but I don't trust, like, people, you know, after everything I've been through. So, yeah. He doesn't even have any interest in trying alcohol at all.
Sure, Jan.
Like, he has none. No, never. Never, Lexi. I hate alcohol. Yeah. Me too now, Teardrop. I don't miss it at all. It's like literally poison for your body, right? And I don't know. I mean, I know junk food is too, but... Oh, really, Lexi? Why? No, I didn't go anywhere today. I was supposed to go to the clinic. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I have 2 shots left I have to get, but I just wasn't feeling very well today, like no energy. I don't want to build new friendships like if I don't have the energy right now to put into it, you know what I mean? So for socializing, usually it's just limited to like I have like my friends I talk to on WhatsApp or some people in social media, or like my family I mostly talk to the most. Like if we go do things as like a mixed kind of thing, then like if we go like camping, for example, I'll socialize with the women there. I have to use the translator app though. But yeah, I wouldn't treat my cat for cancer either. I'm not going to put them through like... Honestly, yeah, if it was like... If they were like... Their pain was manageable but with medication maybe, like what Meep's doing. But if they were suffering too bad, I would just probably have them euthanized, because to me that's the most humane thing to do if they're suffering really badly. Because also cancer treatment for, as if like that would just be torturing the pet more, in my opinion. They don't understand that, and it's probably super super expensive, you know. Don't you feel lonely like in Canada you had your own circle? I didn't have a circle in Canada either. I felt more lonely in Canada. Like, I have my husband here, you know, and we've just been like stronger since everything. We've been doing very well and communicating better. And yeah, just like I have him, and in Canada I was lonely for like, you know, real love or like some kind of connect. I don't know. It's just lonely. I mean, in Canada I had Pete's, and I appreciate his friendship and have my family, but I talk to my family every day. Pete's and my mom. Yeah. Now I have Salah and my pets, and I still have my mom. I talk to her every day. Even in Canada, I didn't see my mom. Thanks for the dono. I didn't see my mom like all the time. You know, she lived in Cornwall and she worked a lot, so no, like when he goes out, it's not very often with, like, he goes out with his friends, but not like every day, you know, so it gives us a break from each other to just enjoy some space, and no, I don't mind at all. But normal life. Why do you choose to live in Kuwait? Wouldn't it be better if Salah to move to Canada? The Middle East is scary. I don't find, having lived in both, I don't find the Middle East scary. I think people, like, until I moved here, I didn't understand what it was like. And I feel like people from the West have a lot of, like, preconceived notions about it. Like, Kuwait is more peaceful to me than when I lived in Canada. We just prefer to live here. We're Muslim. It's an Islamic country. The cost of living is a lot more affordable. I wouldn't like to be without weed personally. I don't like being too hot. Yeah. BBW Layla. I get that. The heat is really unbearable too. Yeah, they do want to meet him, Messy, but someday, maybe, we can visit. It's not odd if he lives in another country, if he's from another country, Messy girl. And if you have a Syrian passport, it's not the same as having a Canadian passport. Canadians, Americans, people who have like a very powerful. My Mideast friends tell me that many families do not accept a foreigner spouse for their daughter's sons. That's not the case for me, but yeah, that does happen. Yeah, of course. But Salah's always been somebody who's been more open-minded than the traditional, like, culture expectations. He moved out, like, on his own a few years ago. He wanted his independence. He was more open-minded. So it's a different situation. Not really, Lexi. I don't really want, like, a lot of attention on us. But maybe someday we'll have a bigger wedding. They're very expensive. And we just wanted to kind of rush and, like, have a wedding, like, you know. Yeah, he can visit. So we might visit one day. I don't know. But it's not just as easy as him just coming with me whenever, you know. You can't just apply for citizenship. You have to be a permanent resident in Canada for a long time. We don't want to be in Canada. No, you can't get a citizenship. You have to sponsor your spouse, but they don't get instant citizenship, no. We'd have to live there for 3 years for him to even have his PR, and we don't want to live there for 3 years right now. I think he was just looking for something different, Messy girl, outside of his culture. You know, kind of why like I was looking for like someone like Arab.